Okay, so in this video, we're going to go ahead and go over gypsum board. We're basically going to seal up the walls that have been the insulation has been put in, and um, it's basically similar to how we did the shear wall, except the configuration is different. So let's get started. Let's start creating the gypsum board. And so through your research, you should already know that it is 8 feet long by 4 feet wide. So I drew the 8 feet on the red and I'm drawing the 4 feet on the blue. Do that on purpose so it's easier for me to orient myself with the model. And now I'm just going to use the pull it out half an inch, so 0.5. There you go. And that is my gypsum board. I'm going to go ahead and select it all, right click, make component, call it gypsum board. Hit OK, and there you have it. So I'm going to copy this, so M control, grab it right here, and I'm going to toss it down on the floor. I'm not going to leave it up there, but here we go. Grab it on that corner and toss it in the corner right there. And since I'm here, I'm just going to copy this, so M control, and I'm going to place it right there. And now I'm going to type in 3x, make that 4x, so I can have the rest of the copies that I need. What's great about this is now I can take this end piece and grab it by its midpoint here, and this is pretty much the configuration. So the middle of the board kind of overlaps two of them. It's pretty much like kind of like stacking blocks in a way to where, you know, the majority of the top one is supported by both of the bottom ones. So now I'm going to go 4x. There we go. Take this, do the same thing, and control. Actually, I'll just take this one and control. And right there's the midpoint. There you have it. And before I even begin to try and make a copy of this, I am going to resize this. I'm going to show you another command called stretch command. So, I mean, scale command. It's the letter S. You have to zoom in and grab the middle one. Do not grab the side, but grab the middle one. Left click and do not hold. I repeat, do not hold. Just left click, real quick, let go, and then now you can resize this to whatever size you want. I like to go right here and tap on this edge and hit the space bar, and now it's resized. Now that it's resized, I'm going to copy this and control, grab it by this corner, and type in 4x, enter. So that 4x in my previous videos, after you place a copy in, is basically telling SketchUp, hey, I want to put extra copies, and this is the amount of extra copies. So I'm going to zoom in, grab that middle. Again, it's just a real quick click. It's not something that you click and hold. And then I'm going to do that with the rest of these. So S for scale, real quick, click. I just need to tap the top of that edge because I already know that that's all I need. Select, grab that middle one, hit this top edge, and there you have it. That's the configuration. Let's fix this one. S. Tap this top edge. Good to go. And all right, so now we're just going to take this I'm gonna hold down shift. I'm just gonna select all these since they're already the proper size. And I'm just gonna copy this, M control, and oops, zoomed in a little too far. Got this, zoom out, and okay, so we're back at it. We copied that entire wall on this side of gypsum board, and I like to do that because it's half the work, really. Um, so we can basically take and resize this or chop it down in such a way to where it's usable. And so how to do that is right click, explode, right click. Uh, Let me undo that. Make sure, yep, okay. So right click, explode, right click, make component. You can label this gypsum board 2. I'm just gonna gypsum board 2, that's fine. And the reason why you want to relabel it is because we're going to change the size of this. So here we go. Let's, go. All right, so now we got this going. And now we're inside the component, which is great. We can create a rectangle from here to here, hit the push pull, go all the way to on face of gypsum board, and that should take care of it. Let's see if we hit delete. Ah, here we go. Let's just make another rectangle while we're at this. And, ooh, that's not what I want. All right, so sometimes this is difficult to mess with, and you have to force SketchUp to do what you want it to do. Let's see if this will work. Delete that. Oh, there we go. See if we get that to work. Oh, All right, there we go. Now we have that done. We can go ahead and work on the other two. So let me go ahead and select this, right click, uh, explode, right click, make component. I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. Just get it over with real quick. Explode, component, there we go. And now double click inside. Let's go ahead and use the rectangle tool. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Delete, delete. Oop, delete that. There we go. That's what we kind of want to see. And right, so that one popped out nice. And let me get into this one. Oop, I think I need to erase a little bit of this, and that's okay. Let's do just that. So erase. There we go. Oop, delete, delete. All right, so that one's done. Now we go on to the next one. And let's double click in here. This one will be much easier. So we could probably just push pull this. There we go. Push pull this edge. Oh, looks like there's more than one copy. Mm, now I see what's going on. All right. So this one would be easier. I could just draw a line from here to here, and then push pull here to here, and now that window is open. So it's all trimmed up. We're going to do the same with the doors. Pretty much the same thing. Uh, let me grab this, 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 and this. And why not this? Just going to grab this and rotate it here from the red to the green. Move on this corner because I'm already thinking about exactly where you put down right there. And now I can oops, select this, M control. And I already have the pattern, so I just need two more. Done. And now I can take these, use the scale command, and do the same thing. Scale, tap that top right there. Scale. Again, it's the letter S. Go. Letter S. and I'm tapping this top right there. So it matches up nice and neat. Good to go. I'm going to put a copy of this on the other side. So that way I don't have to resize anything. So spacebar, I'm going to hold shift, select all these, and then M control. I'm going to grab the corner because I am going to cross this over onto this corner. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing. Take these, right click, explode, right click, make component, explode, make component, explode, make component. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and just trim these pretty much exactly the same way I trimmed the other one. So just double click inside, draw a line from here down to here, and do the same over here. Let's go. Go here, the same, push pull on face, and there you have it. It should pop out. If it doesn't pop out, you can select it, hit delete, and then now it popped out. Double click out of that. And then we'll do the same with the next panels. So I think the easiest way to do this one would be to try and get underneath this, draw a line from here to here, and then use the push pull, bring that up all the way to there. There you have it. Same thing with this one. Double click, line, push pull, done. So now you have the opening all done. I got one more to do, but you get the idea on how to do them all. At least a door and a window for with this video. Be sure to hit save, and you're good to go.